So you're thinking about moving to Las Vegas, Nevada? But you have one big concern. Is it safe to live in the Las Vegas Valley? What type of crimes are most prevalent? Well, then this video is for you because we're going to answer these questions and more. And towards the end of this video, we will also discuss where the safest areas in the valley are to live. So, let's get after it right now. Hi, my name is Mark Pepe. If this is your first time to this channel, make sure you subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market here in Las Vegas, with so much evolving almost daily. We are passionate about removing the stress of relocating to a completely new city and state. If you're thinking about making that move, whether it be 9 days or 9 months, feel free to give us a call, text, or email. All of that information is in the description here below. Let's jump right into a hot button for anyone looking to make a move to Las Vegas, and that is safety. After all, doesn't everyone want to live in a safe neighborhood? What you and I consider safe can be very different. So what makes an area safe, in your opinion? I have a hot take for you right off of the bat. The safest areas in the Las Vegas Valley are typically where the new homes and communities are being built. New construction communities in the valley are the safest because numerous construction guards and cameras continuously monitor the neighborhoods. Cities are built from the center on out. That means newer developments are currently being built around the perimeter. Every city's downtown across the country is typically the oldest part of the city. Housing in any downtown area is older and normally accommodates a higher population density. This is also the case here in the Las Vegas Valley. Most of the new construction communities are being built on the outskirts of the Las Vegas Valley, since that is where most of the available land is at, and are further from higher crime areas. As I drive through many of these newer neighborhoods on a regular basis, I notice more and more residents are out and about walking and biking on dedicated trails and paths, while also using the community amenities like the state-of-the-art parks that are so prevalent in a lot of these newer communities. And the good news is that there is a lot of new construction happening all over the Las Vegas Valley. So be sure to check out some of my new construction vlogs after you're done watching this video to see some of the outstanding options available to you. If one interests you, please reach out. I would be more than happy to share even more details with you than what is included in my videos. Since new homes are smart and wired for tech, security cameras are everywhere. Drive through a new construction neighborhood and you'll see cameras on most houses that are finished. Besides being high tech, most new neighborhoods haven't been checked out yet by thieves due to them being fewer opportunities. Also, residents are usually pretty good at noticing strangers. The Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, known as Metro, has a tool called Vegas Safe Cam. When a crime is committed in a specific area, Metro contacts registered camera owners in that area and asks them to check their footage from a particular date. With more evidence compiled, crimes are being solved. Metro has another free service where they come to your home and point out ways to improve safety. This is just another way that law enforcement is working to combat crime. Also, within the last couple of years, Metro has debuted their own private website with crime stats that are now available by zip code through their Open Data portal, located at opendatalvmpd.hub.arcgis.com. I know that's a really long website, but the goal is to provide more data and transparency to residents. It's great to see that the crime numbers have continually declined while the population has grown. The cities of Henderson and North Las Vegas also both have their own weekly crime reports by address. It's essential to remember that no matter where you live in America, where there are people, there's going to be crime. So we should always take the necessary precautions to ensure safety. So, what type of crimes are common in the Las Vegas Valley? Most crimes in the perimeter or outskirts areas are crimes of opportunity. As you know, Amazon is always making deliveries, which is prime bait for porch pirates. People who accidentally leave their garages open are also welcomed targets. Statistics are a little deceiving, so you really need to look at the crime types. Most Las Vegas neighborhoods are perfectly fine until someone finds their quiet street and siphons gas or follows a delivery truck. Safe neighborhoods will still have households with fighting and yelling or cars that blast music. Random violent crimes are also in every neighborhood, no matter the price point, with most tending to be isolated incidents related to domestic violence and disputes. The nightly news around the country tends to sensationalize crime in Las Vegas. Las Vegas is attention-grabbing and makes for a good headline. But don't be fooled by the headlines, and don't mix up the Strip with the rest of the valley. The Strip is one famous street, 4.2 miles long, with lots of people, but the Las Vegas Valley is 600 square miles in total. Strip traffic, crime, or tourists don't affect my life, and I live only 25 minutes from the Strip. Furthering the negative Las Vegas image, crimes versus police officer numbers per capita are skewed. The National Crime Report comparisons don't include the over 110,000 tourists that visit every day in the county population count. By not including hotel guest occupancy, every crime statistic is skewed. Despite hotel guests not being included in population numbers, their crimes and driving accidents are. All of us local residents sadly remember the horrific tragedy on October 1st, 2017 here in Las Vegas that was the largest mass shooting in US history. It was committed by someone from out of town, staying in a hotel, shooting people across the Strip at a concert. This senseless tragedy was unpredictable. First responders are more aware and better trained now as a result of it. In general, the Las Vegas Valley is known for having a strong police presence. Not only do we have Metro, but there's also the cities of Henderson Police Department and the North Las Vegas Police Department, who all join forces when necessary to ensure the safety of all residents and visitors alike. When considering what type of neighborhoods to live in for optimal security, you might be thinking, do I really need to live in a guard-gated community? Well, guard-gated communities are safer because they have surveillance cameras, guards, and ID checks. However, entry gates to a neighborhood are only a deterrent. People can and do figure out ways to enter most communities. Unfortunately, there are no guarantees. The best guard-gated neighborhoods in Las Vegas still have porch pirates and young people checking for unlocked vehicles. They also have something grabbed out of an open garage by a neighbor's guest. Now, crime incidents don't necessarily mean that a neighborhood isn't safe for walking at night. In general, guard-gated communities do provide a greater sense of security and usually a strong sense of community as well. So, what is the safest area in the Las Vegas Valley to live in? As I alluded to earlier, the perimeter zip codes will typically be the safest and have the most gated and guard-gated communities. 1/4 of the valley is considered the city of Henderson. Henderson is often in the top 10 and consistently named the second safest large city in America by publishing giants including Forbes, Advisor Smith, Law Street Media, and InsuranceProviders.com. Henderson's safety can be attributed to a combination of effective law enforcement practices, community engagement, plan development, and a high quality of life. Southern Highlands, Summerlin, and a number of areas in the Northwest are also a great area to live in for natural beauty and, of course, lower crime. While the Southwest Las Vegas is filling in some low-density land parcels, and businesses in that area are absolutely booming. At the end of the day, I highly encourage you to do your own investigating, starting with the Metro portal I mentioned about earlier. I cannot legally do this task or research for you, as information about crime rates or opinions on a neighborhood's safety can be interpreted as references to race or ethnicity, both of which are protected under the Fair Housing Act. I can tell you though, having lived in multiple parts of the city of Henderson for over 15 years now, crime has never been a problem for my family and I. We feel extremely safe walking around for miles around when we leave home. Residential neighborhoods and shopping centers where we live and have lived are well maintained and secure. On a side note, I don't venture into any higher crime areas at 3 a.m. either. Well, I think this gives you a good overview on addressing the question, is it safe to live in the Las Vegas Valley? The bottom line is, as with any city or community across the country, Las Vegas is not immune to crime. Sure, some areas are safer than others, but as I have experienced firsthand myself, raising a family here for over the last 15 years, there are some wonderful communities to call home for every stage of life in a comfortable and a safe environment. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. So please like and share it. Please subscribe below and comment if you have any questions or found this video helpful. Also, don't forget to check out our other videos on moving to Las Vegas and the surrounding areas so you can continue to get a realistic sense of what it would feel like to live here in the Las Vegas Valley. So, whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or even schedule a Zoom appointment here in the description below. We can't wait to help you make a smooth and a stress-free move to Las Vegas. So, until next time, we hope to show you around town very, very soon.